do we need to explore a different lifetime?
Okay.
Please take us to whatever lifetime we need to explore to understand this and to release it. I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1, and you'll simply find yourself in whatever this lifetime is, wherever this place, this time, this body is. On the count of 5, just drifting back, traveling back, going back to the place and time where this all started. On the count of 4, the days, the weeks, the months, the years are just peeling away from you, falling away from you, drifting away from you. On the count of 3, allowing yourself to simply navigate right to it safely. On the count of 2, knowing that we're almost there and the answers that you seek will be in this lifetime. And on the count of 1, just be there. In whatever lifetime this is, past, future, or present, can you please just give me an idea as to whether or not you are inside or outside?
Outside.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
I want you to look down at yourself and tell me, what do you see? Are you male or female?
Male.
And how old are you?
13.
Is this lifetime or another?
Another.
Tell me about it. What year is it? Just ask yourself.
1864.
And what's your name? In this lifetime.
Yahweh.
What is it?
Yahweh.
Yahweh? Did I say that right?
Yahweh.
Tell me about this lifetime.
There's an open plain. Grass. Almost as high as my knees.
Where are you on the planet?
I don't know.
Allow the map to come into view. Your highest self knows.
Plains of North America.
Okay. Are you with your family?
No, alone.
Alone at 13. Outside in the daytime. What are you doing?
Betting a horse. Golden Palomino.
And how are you feeling?
Just content.
Is Yahweh native to this area?
Yes.
What does he look like?
Dark hair.
What tribe is he from? And tell me, why did we come to this particular memory? What answers lie in this memory? What does this lifetime have to do with his tremors in this lifetime? Just let the answers come to you. It's okay. Let's go check on Darren's conscious mind right now and make sure that it's still safe, gently rocking in that hammock, in the forest, at the babbling brook. Is he still safely asleep?
I'm there, but I don't know if I'm asleep.
Let's let Darren's conscious mind go deeply asleep, so that the rest of Darren's consciousness can help me find the answers he desperately needs to improve his life now. So just allow his conscious mind to go deeply asleep now. And when his highest self, his highest consciousness, is able to speak through his voice, just say, I am back. We have important work to do. I would like to speak to Darren's highest consciousness now. Do I have permission to do that? It's perfectly okay to speak out loud, even though I know it's not easy. Do I have permission to speak to Darren's highest self? Again. I want you to see your conscious self removed from you right now. It's rocking away in that hammock, gently swaying, completely protected. That hammock is made of that golden yellow light. He is now completely surrounded and protected in the warmth and the healing energy of that. And he will become rejuvenated and revitalized as long as he's able to just stay there and let the rest of Darren's consciousness do this work. So just allowing him to stay there. And when that is safe and he knows this is for his highest good, we're not going to take anything away from him that he truly needs. We're only going to seek answers, clarification, understanding. When Darren's highest self is here, just say, I am here.
I guess I'm here.
Darren's highest self. I would like to go back to 1864, the incarnation of Yahweh, Blackfeet Indian, and tell me what about that lifetime has anything at all to do with the tremors that Darren is experiencing in his current lifetime. Just trust the information that's coming to you. The answers are there. How old was this boy when he died? Yahweh. What's the first number that comes to you?
18.
18. Can you tell me how he died? Does that have something to do with these tremors in this lifetime?
You fell off a cliff.
He fell off a cliff. Was he on his horse or was he running or what happened?
Running.
Was he being chased?
Yes.
Who was chasing him?
Buffalo.
So the ground was probably shaking. It was very loud. Tell me, is that perhaps the source of the tremors? I don't want to lead you. I want you to tell me. What is it about this lifetime or this death in Yahweh's life, the ending of that life, that has to do with the tremors that Darren is experiencing now in this lifetime?
Falling.
What can we do to clear that trauma from him, from his energy, from his consciousness, so that he no longer has these tremors in this lifetime? Is that something you can help with? Does Darren have any spirit guides that could help with this? Or any other beings on the other side that can help with this? If we need to call in all of his helpers to do this, then let's call them in. Is Grandpa there? Is he here?
Yeah.
Who else? Can we call in Darren's soul family to help us to remove these tremors, to clear this trauma?
This is before the fall.
Before the fall.
We're in a hut of some kind, circulate like a dome.
Okay.
There's a fire in the middle. And Grandpa's sitting across from me. He's throwing something in the fire. Has the sweet smell. So relaxing, so peaceful.
Is Grandpa helping you to release the tremors in that lifetime? Did you have them then as well? Is this ceremony to help you to relax and release them?
Yeah.
Did it work? In that lifetime?
No.
Does Grandpa know where they came from?
We keep saying shame,
Shame?
shame.
This is something that your highest self, that Darren's highest self can help with then. Cleansing and clearing the shame from Darren's being. He's been carrying it around long enough, hasn't he?
Yes.
Let us release that and fill up those pockets of shame with love. Can you do that? Starting from his head, moving down to his toes, scanning his entire body, his energy body and his physical body, for any pockets of shame, any residual pockets of shame or trauma, releasing them and filling them with your love and light from Source. Is that something you can do right now?
He's taking off pulling the shame from his body and running into the fire.
Perfect. And the fire cleanses it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pull it all out. Is Grandpa helping you?
He's singing.
Perfect. anything else that we need to do to really make sure we get it all out this time.
He has to be willing.
Is he willing? Is Darren's conscious mind willing to let go of the shame? Is Darren's subconscious willing to let go of the shame?
No.
Why? Does he think it serves a purpose?
I have to. I have to hold on.
Why? Why do you have to hold on to it? What happens if you let it go?
I'll collapse into nothing.
Is that true? Ask your highest self, is that true?
No.
No. That is only fear talking, isn't it?
It's okay. It's okay.
Darren is important. He is significant. He is worthy. He matters. He will not collapse into nothingness. He is so very important to so very many people. He does important work. His life has meaning. It has meaning far beyond these tremors. It's okay to release them. It's okay. Subconscious mind, it's okay. Let the highest consciousness fill you with love, compassion, comfort, understanding, love. It's okay. Let that shame burn in the fire. Pull it all out, all of it out. It's not necessary anymore. You're ready for the next leg of your journey. And this next part of your journey does not require tremors. You've learned all there is to learn about a life with tremors and shame. It is time to move to the next level, isn't it?
I say yes.
Will Darren's subconscious mind allow him to move to this next level of his life without the tremors, without the shame?
I have to hold on.
You don't have to hold on. I promise you, we can give you something better to hold on to. Let's exchange the tremors and shame. Exchange it for love and compassion. Isn't that better? Do you feel how much better that feels? Letting it go with your left hand and receiving with your right hand. Just receive from the highest self. Receive that love. You will not disappear because you are important. And hold out your left hand so I can take the tremors from you and put them in the fire. I'm putting them in the fire. Are there more?
It's stuck in my feet.
In your feet? Moving out. Coming out through the soles of your feet now, into the fire. Let it all drain out, just like sands from an hourglass, just draining right out of your feet, out of the soles of your feet right now, into the fire. Crackling, neutralizing, coming out of you entirely, bringing the fear and the anxiety, the shame and the tremors right out of you. It's okay. Your highest self is now able to cradle that part of your subconscious that was so afraid to let go. Just cradle it, hug it, embrace it, give it love. Give it compassion. You already have so much for everybody. It is time to give it to that part of yourself that needs it. Is it all out yet? Where else is it residing?
I can't get it out of my feet, my leg, my calf.
Which calf?
Both. It's bottled up there, I know.
Let's go right into your calves, right into the muscles, right into the ligaments, right into the very cellular structure of the matrices, the crystalline matrices of your skeletal system, going right into your calves and pulling the shame and the fear right out through the soles of your feet, letting it come right out, pulling it out, that golden light coming down through the top of your head all the way down through your body is now cleansing and clearing and pulling it right out. I'm going to put a magnet under your feet to pull the rest of it out right now as that golden light comes and fills its place and heals you. That magnet is pulling all of the shame and the tremors and the fear. You don't need them anymore. Your highest self has already told you this. It's okay to let go, let it out. There you go, perfect. That magnet is strong, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's coming right out. And as soon as it's completely out, we'll just go ahead and close up the valves, the energetic valves at the soles of your feet. And we'll put it all in the fire. Let me know when that is done. Darren's highest self, we need your help with all of this. Please come in and make sure that his body feels safe now. It no longer needs these tremors. They are gone. Let me know when that is done. I can wait all day. I know that you've got this. You are stronger than the tremors, more powerful than the shame. And love is the most powerful thing of all. So just filling up with love.
I'm filling the vessel, the bottom.
been such a long time since Taryn's body has had complete and total love and relaxation, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He deserves this. It's time. Were you able to help Darren's body release the last bit of the shame and the tremors?
Yeah.
And now you're just filling it with love.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's just